Hi everyone, welcome to your channel OCHAREO. This video is about the Odun Oche Odi Patakines and EGBOSES that you can learn for your own benefit. Elegua, Chango, Ochun, Yemaya and Orula taught in this Odun. But most importantly is the respect to Ochun and the other Orishas to improve your life. Because here the farmer, he had a lot of pork and he want to solve all of them, but he just believed in Yemaya. He didn't believe in any other Orisha. So one day he decided to offer one of them to Yemaya to improve his business. But later around, he saw that nothing happened. He didn't sell any pork. So he decided to go for divination. And when Orumila saw this Odun, told him that it happened because he offered the pork to Yemaya dairy. Orumila recommended him to go to a river and ask Ochun for permission to take some water and heat it up. And then after that, clean the pork properly and offer it to Yemaya. He didn't believe in any other Orisha than Yemaya, so when he went to the river, he took the water and he didn't ask Ochun for permission. And in his way back to his house, he took some stones in the forest and he didn't ask Eshu Elegua for it either. So Ochun, that she was offended by that, called Eshu Elegua and told him everything that happened. And Eshu Elegua told her, it happened with me too. He took some stone from the forest and he didn't ask me for permission to take it. So I go to punish him. Later, when he started to heat it up, the water, he fell asleep. So at that moment, Eshu Elegua took advantage and he pushed the bucket of hot water and all the pork passed away. Just one was safe that he had in another place to offer it to Yemaya. So when the farmer saw that, he felt so sad for that situation and he went back to see Orumila. And Orumila saw this Odun again, Oche Odi, and told him, now you have to do a double ebo because you have to take water from the sea and also water from the river and offer at the moon to Yemaya and also to Ochun and Eshu Elegua. So he did everything like Orumila recommended him, and then he saw the prosperity in his business. So this Odun about us that it's important to respect the position. Sometimes we go to the forest, to the train track, to the cemetery, and we don't offer the position anything. We need to know that in our religion, there are different spirits that live over there. So when you go to any place like that, try to offer something. If, for example, you go to the beach for the first time in a year, take with you some melazas, some pennies, any fruit, and offer it to Yemaya and ask for permission to take a bath in her water. Like with Ochun, you can do it too, and you will see that you don't have any problem. Something else that we need to know is that in this Odun, anything that we offer to Yemaya, we offer also to Ochun because Oche Odi talk about the balance between these two beautiful orishas. In Oche Odi, one of the greatest adimuses that you can prepare is the Ochinchin. But you want to make the Ochinchin for Ochun with the herbs of Verdolaga and the Yemaya with watercress. For Yemaya, you go to add some melazas, and for Ochun, you go to add honey. After the 7 days that you offer it for them, take the Yemaya one and go to the sea and leave it in there and take some water in the bottle from Yemaya. The same thing you want to do with the Ochinchin of Ochun. When you get home, you go to offer Yemaya a jicara with her water. And then you go to do the same thing to Ochun. You go to take these two water and you want to mix them to Elegua because it's important if you Odun to please Eshu Elegua Doesn't matter if you have Eshu or you have Elegua, any of them that you have, or if you have both, present them the pure water. Mix them and present it. That is great for you too. Also, you can prepare a great bomicide with herb of Yemaya and Ochun. Ochun, for example, romerillo, almendra, verdolaga, mango, naranja, canistel, and Yemaya, uva caleta, mar pacífico, cucaracha, canutillo. Also, you can use mango for Yemaya too. And then you go into Maravilla for Yemaya. That is a great one too. And you go to prepare an humiero with both of them. And you want to season it with holy water, with a little honey, a little molasses, for example, cocoa butter, cascarilla. And then with that, you're going to take 3 baths and also clean your house. Because this ebomicide with air of Yemaya and Ochun is for prosperity. So it's important that if someone live with you, that they all of them take a bath too, because this is for the prosperity of all of you. You can take the water from the place that the river and the sea get together. This water is great to make this humiero too. Oche Odi talk about the 3 rains that Olofi sent the first a lot of diamonds, gold, and more. So everyone got out of their houses and they start to take the diamonds and all of that. And then after that, he sent the second one, Joe, with money. And everyone got out of the house too to take the money. But all of them criticized Ochun, said why she didn't came out of her house to take some money. So she doesn't know what she's doing. But Ochun stayed in her house. And then later was the 3rd rain with weapons. And no one took any of them. Just Ochun took all the weapons and put it in her house. What happened that later, a lot of people start to spend the money and they lost almost everything. But some people, they saved their money. So people that they don't have, they decide to attack them to take all the money that they have. The people was afraid for that situation, so they went to see Ochun and start to buy the weapons. So Ochun became rich. That's why in this autumn, it's important, first of all, that you learn about the religion. You need to be ready for the war. So when we talk about to be ready for the war, the first thing is to study. You need to learn about the religion, about the bosses, about offering to them and how you can work with them to defend yourself. The second thing is that at some point you need to receive the shells of Ogun and also Ochosi. It's important in Oche Odi to have the eBay. And then after that, organize your money. You need to know about your credit card, your bank account, and organize the budget of the month. And then always you will have money. Why? Because Oche Odi is the autumn of prosperity. But sometimes in this autumn, the person spend the money and later don't have anything. In Oche Odi, you don't eat corn. This is one of the prohibitions of this autumn. Also wine or beer, you need to be careful because it talk about the blood, the high pressure. Oche Odi said that don't worry about the prosperity because always your guardian angel going to provide you with that. But be careful with your health, with the needle and all of that. In Oche Odi, you can offer oranges and mangoes to Yemaya and Ochun and also Eshu Elegua. Eshu Elegua, you just put 3 or 7 of them. And Yemaya, you respect her number. You put 7 to Yemaya and 5 to Ochun. For example, you put 5 orange to Ochun and you season it with honey, and then you offer the mango to Yemaya and you add melasa, and then to Ochun also 5 mangoes and you offer honey. When you finish after the 3 or 4 days, depends in the place that you live, you go to clean first with the fruit that you offer to Elegua. And then in the corners around your house, you go to distribute these fruits. Later, you go to take the Yemaya one and you're going to offer it to the sea, and then the Ochun to the river. This is one of the good offering that you can do for these orishas to please them. Something else in this Odun, in Odiche, is the family. You sometimes are helping the family, also friends and people that are around you because you are the person that has a great prosperity. And then when you cannot help them, you will be in trouble. So you need to be careful how you spend your money. And also, who are you helping? Because some people, they want to live from you. So just pay attention and everything that is around you, and you will have a great life. Thank you, all of you, for watching. Here you are, another video about the Odu Oche. Leave your comment below, a like, subscribe to this channel to receive notification of the new videos and live stream. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.